Hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing a nail tutorial, which is going to be a zebra print nail. And what you're going to need is a white nail polish. You can use either a black striped nail polish with a thin brush like that, or what I'm going to be using today is actually an acrylic paint, and I'm going to pour a little bit into this little container that I got at the craft store, and I'm actually going to be using nail art brushes, which I purchased off of eBay. I get a large selection of brushes, and so I'm going to be using one of the fine points. Okay, so I will be back and get this thing started. Okay, so my nails are just about dry now, and I'm going to start the zebra print. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do the black stripes on every single finger except my ring finger. That's when I'm going to come in with the orange. You can play with the colors. You can use pink, you can use red, you can use yellow if you want. I'm just going to go ahead and be different on one finger, and I'm going to use orange. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the black. I'm going to dip just the tip of the brush in, and I'm going to start with my pinky. And I'm just going to go ahead and make random lines, squiggly lines, different directions. So I'm going to start off just like this. You can make them thin, you can make them thick. It's good to do both on the nail to give it more of a zebra print look. So just put lines wherever you want, it doesn't matter. And there you go, there's your first finger. And I'm going to skip my ring finger, and I'm going to go to this one. Try not to get too much on your brush, or else it's going to be globby. Okay, so I've got a nice clean brush, and I'm just going to reshape it into more of a point. And I'm going to go ahead and dip a little bit into my orange, just the tip. And I'm going to do the exact same thing that I did with the black. And you can even do multicolors if you want. It doesn't have to necessarily be white as a base and then one color on top. You can even do black as the base and white stripes. It doesn't matter. You can play with it. And I think this is not going to be showing up enough as I want it to. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is, when I've done this, I'm going to go ahead and grab a darker pink that I have from my nail polish collection here that I also got off of eBay. And I'm going to add a little bit of pink to this. This also, it already comes with the thin brush, so I don't need to put any into a little container. I'm going to try to get off as much as I can so it's not a big glob of pink. And I'm just going to go ahead and go in between the orange lines. And just use the very tip of the nail polish. You don't want it to be too thick, especially if you're going over another color. Just go in between the lines, give it a little bit of definition, a little bit more color. I mean, you can even use red for this. Red would look pretty as well. And that's all you need.